did with all the women. So when the women become pregnant, so they have babies and they like to breed your dog. So they breed the children up and they sell them. Now that's part of the problem we have in the United States of America, whereby most guys, what we have there is my baby mama, my baby father. You see, that sense of family belonging is not that very strong. It started during the slave trade. So men will be selected, but you see, they can't claim such a lady or the woman as their babe or their wife or their girlfriend, okay? And they don't have any relationship, any ties with the children, because the children get sold. It was as terrible as that. So that time, the women became more important. But in the beginning, when they really needed hands to work on the sugarcane plantation, on the banana plantation, you know, they really needed the men. But it got to a time that the women became more valuable. In Brazil, if a woman, I think in the late 18th century, if a woman was able to produce 10 children, they give her her freedom because they have made a lot of money from her. But the question is this: when they give them their freedom, where do they go to? Where do they go to? So they beg their owners to let them stay on the plantations. So some of them will leave, some of them will become domestic servants working in their master's house, and they'll be telling their master's children African stories. Now in USA and Europe, they tell stories at bedtime, lullaby. The idea is from Africa. It was those women who were telling the children of their masters stories from Africa. Unfortunately, in the cities of Africa, I don't think we still tell folk stories anymore. Except when you go to the you go to the villages.
Tales by moonlight.
Okay, now we'll go in. Look, before we go in, let me quickly say, guys, there's an instrument. You take notice of it in the show glass. There's some things I can't bring out. It's called the iron drilling bit. It has two functions. What's your name, ma'am? Ella. My name is Anago. Now, if Anago is Ella's slave, they put the iron drilling bit into the fire. When it turns red, that means it has become very hot. Because I'm your slave, they remove it from the fire. They use that your name, Ella, on my chest or on my back. So what's my name? Of course, my name is Ella because I am Ella's slave. That's why the man that owned this compound is called William Abass. His first owner was Abass, sold him to an European called William. So they called him William Abass. The first thing they took away from the slaves with their identity, a slave does not have a name. You bear your owner's name or the name your owner named you. It was as terrible as that. So we go in now and see what we have.